Unemployment rates in California have skyrocketed in recent years. Joining us to discuss those numbers and to give guidance for employers as they prepare to reopen is employment attorney Annie Ellis. She is joining us here in the studio. Good morning, Annie. Nice to have you on.
Good morning, Liz. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to start real quick with if you are unemployed right now, so many people have already logged on to the state's website, the EDD system, and have tried to get through the system. But there are a lot of kinks, and a lot of people are having some issues. First off, what would be the first piece of information that you would like folks who are unemployed right now to know?
So first up, you got to get your claim in right away, even if you are receiving severance or some other form of compensation. That's first and foremost. The first week that you're eligible, get it in. Second, we've got some new information from the EDD. We've got a phone number for technical issues, which we didn't have before. We heard a lot of frustration. I can't get through. I can't get through. Well, one, if you have a claim pending, log into your account, go to the Contact Us button on the upper right. That way you can email them. Second, there is now a technical assistance phone number. It's a 1-800 number. It's on the EDD's website. It's not for claim questions, but it is for, wow, why the website is not working. And that's going to help a lot of folks going forward. The biggest piece of information we've gotten in the last week is the certification or the recertification. And what does that mean? As soon as you file a claim, within 2 weeks you have to certify your claim in order to get the first payment. And from there you have to recertify it every 2 weeks. The EDD has stopped that process. So if you filed a claim between mid-March and the first week in May, you're no longer going to have to do that. So if you're getting that information from the EDD, don't worry, they're going to take care of it.
Wow. Okay, that's very important to know. It just seems that the EDD is constantly coming out with new bullet points or new pieces of information. Why does that happen? And what would be anything else that's new right now this Sunday on April 26th?
Well, if we put ourselves in the shoes of the EDD, they're processing at peak 1 million claims a week, and they've never seen that before. They're working overtime, they're working weekends, they're getting new staff in order to help them. So, we're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt in terms of the overload that they're dealing with right now. But other pieces of information, we've got now, as of this week, April 28th, gig workers can now go online. So that would be someone who was an independent contractor. Maybe you were working for a ride hauling app, you're self-employed. Everyone's been asking, when can I get these benefits? April 28th, you can now go online, apply for them. Well, what if I've already done that, Annie? I've gotten that notice of zero eligibility. There's now instructions on the website to how to go in and correct your claim. So April 28th, wake up early, get online right away, and get your claim in.
Okay, very, very important. Yeah, and I know, and I talked to you about this a couple weeks ago, is that those independent contractors, those who are self-employed, gig workers have been having that issue. They had already applied and then they got rejected, or there was something that went wrong. So the key date is April 28th, which is really in just 2 days. Get back online. The system should be a lot clearer and more precise for you to file for unemployment benefits. Very good. By the way, Annie, congratulations. I understand you have just opened up your very own law firm, Law Office of Annie M. Ellis. Tell us a little bit about your type of clients now.
Thank you, Liz. It's been really exciting. I firmly believe that businesses should have more accessible, cost-effective employment law advice, especially small and medium-sized business owners, which we have a lot here in San Diego. And this is going to allow me to provide the same type of quality service, same advice, but at a better price point and having a lot more options in terms of creative billing solutions or being able to help clients more regularly, get into the workforce more. And I'm just really excited to see what we can do on prevention and helping businesses and business owners and employees connect on a better basis going forward.
Oh, that's fantastic. And would you just would you also take on cases just from individual people who perhaps are just completely overwhelmed and they just feel like they just cannot do it themselves? Can they turn to you and maybe hire you to help them through this unemployment process?
I'm probably still going to be doing more on the business side, but I have a lot of great resources on the employee side. So you're welcome to contact me, AnnieEllisLaw.com, and if I can't help you, I will put you in touch with a great lawyer who can.
Very good. All right. Annie Ellis, always great to talk to you. Thank you so much for kind of breaking down all of the new information and important dates like the April 28th date, which is just a couple of days away, for all of those who are having trouble, who are independent contractors, self-employed, or gig workers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Liz.